Good morning. Welcome to MSETV Blog Talk Show. I'm your host, Miss Sam. I woke up this morning and I wanted to blog about something that was really critical and very important. As you know, when I blog, it has to be something that's within my spirit and that I feel will make a positive contribution within society. And this morning, I decided to speak about Nipsey, Dr. CB, and the real truth why they were taken out the game. Also, I'm going to touch bases about Michael Jackson because all three of them have a lot in common, and they did cross paths to make a difference within our community and within the world. And as you all know, all of them have gone. Not by their choice, but by the government. And I don't take back that talk. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I feel this way. Let's start off with Dr. CB. Dr. CB was an individual that was created to make a better life for all of us through educating us how to cure diseases. Government didn't like that, and I'm going to tell you why. Because he had a cure for all diseases, not just some, all diseases. And I know this personally because I've had family that actually flew to where he was and got treatment and got cured. I actually had a family member that was going blind, literally going blind. And when he took the trip to see Dr. CB and started his treatment, he was cured. And he flew all the way from England to get treatment because he was scared and he knew he was going blind. But thanks be to the Lord that he empowered Dr. CB and educated him to treat people. The government are the biggest drug dealers. I said it and I don't apologize. And I'm going to tell you why. Money. Not only money, but it's also a way of pushing these drugs, which have a lot of side effects. Even if you see the TV adverts, they will tell you the side effects, but they still want you to take these drugs, and the side effects are worse than the bloody disease itself. Does that make any sense to you? Really? And this is the way how the government controls the population, because they're into depopulation of the world. We're living in a sick world. Now, Dr. CB was more dangerous than Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And the reason for that is because he had a cure for HIV, cancer, and different things. And they didn't like that because he chose to do it God's way, which is to heal the nation through the herbs and the fruits. Let me tell you, the more research I do on Dr. CB, is the more I'm aware that certain foods that I eat is not good. Processed food is not good. You need to eat fruits, fish. You don't need to eat a lot of red meat. It's not good for you. You do not need to be bringing your children to McDonald's, Burger King, and all these fast food places on a regular basis. Need to cut it out because it's processed food with all sorts of chemicals. And God only knows what they put in the food. So some of us are eating and we're killing ourselves. We need to eat to live, not live to eat. Dr. Sebi had a lot of confirmation with the work that he done and the treatment that he gave people. Michael Jackson couldn't sleep. He was very anemic. Michael Jackson reached out to Dr. Sebi, and within 2 months, Michael Jackson was sleeping. His anemia was, cured. They didn't like that. Michael Jackson's doctors didn't like that. And Michael was coming together with Dr. Sebi to treat HIV and many sickness in Africa. They didn't like that. So guess what? They took Michael out of the game. Left Eye, who spent a few months with Dr. Sebi, doing very well mentally, because she suffered from mental illness too. They killed her off. She was in a car accident and she's the only one that died. I tell you, the writing is on the bloody wall, people. Wake up. Getting to Nipsey now. Oh my God. He had done great things. He had elevated himself from the struggles of the street. Doing well. He was a millionaire now. And he was investing and putting back in the community. Matter of fact, after they took out Dr. Sebi himself, and talk about he died from pneumonia and all of that, please give me a break. A man that can cure every disease on the planet died of pneumonia, really? Huh? They put him in jail. They brought him to court, which he won the case because he can prove and had the evidence of curing all disease. They got frightened. They kill off the man. I'm telling you, they will get you. So it's important to stay prayed up. And as I speak right now, I can feel the presence of the Lord, because you know what? I got to get this message out, because there's people to be saved medically, mentally, spiritually. You understand what I mean? I fear nobody. I fear nobody but God, because he's the one that gives me life. And no demon, no government can cross that boundary, because I also came to heal the nation. It is in your Bible. Even the Bible that they give you really has 366 books. But guess what? The government has taken out 300 and left us with 66 books. And even the 66 books that they have left, they have dabbled and changed up the words and twist up everything. The real Bible is in the Vatican. The Pope has it. Buckingham Palace have it. The government have it. They know what I'm talking about. But you know what? Greater is he that's within us than he that's within the world. Don't play with me this morning. God is in me this morning, and I'm going to talk the truth. Right? Getting back to Nipsey. Nipsey was going to do a documentary about treatment that Dr. Sebi has taught him and has educated him, and he was going to finish off the work that Dr. Sebi started. They didn't like that because they knew that people was going to listen to him. They set up this punk. I can't even say what I want to say this morning because the Spirit of God is in me so strong I can't even curse. They set up this demon to shoot him. And let me tell you, he shot him once or twice, then walk away and realized that he wasn't dead. And he came back and shot him again and make sure to give him a headshot. Because he had to do what they paid him to do. And that was to take Nipsey out because they don't want this documentary to go out. Because they don't want you to live. They want you to die. Well, newsflash. Nick Cannon is going to carry on the work. He don't fear nobody. He don't care. Because what you guys need to know the truth. Why you getting sick. Things are going to change around here. I personally have family that is really, really, really sick. I myself have blood pressure, high blood pressure, but I don't claim it. But you know what? I'm doing my research and I'm going to start to take remedies, natural remedies to eliminate high blood pressure. I'm not doing it their way. I don't even like going to the doctors. I don't really even go. It's your choice if you want to go to the doctors. I'm not telling nobody not to go to the doctors. I put a disclaimer now. But let me tell you, for me, unless me are dead and then rush me to the hospital, I'm doing it God's way, which is natural herbs. They don't like people smoking marijuana, right? But now they've got to take a look at marijuana because it help people with dementia and Parkinson's disease. When them hit that they spliff there, me tell you, them feel so good. The body and the nerves feel so good. It just relax. So why you really don't want to legalize it? You'd rather give people poison, medicine, which is not working, which is not changing their condition, probably making it worse. Me say smoke up the good up herbs. That's why they bring out cigarette and all them kind of fuckery. Excuse my language, God forgive me. And we just have smoke up the cigarette, smoke it up, and they put how many chemicals in it to make it addictive, and then next minute, so you have cancer and all them bullshit. God, help me with that there addiction there. Right. So, look at the alcohol. All right, Jesus turned the water into wine. Nothing wrong drinking a little wine. But they're making some hard liquor. Hard liquor for turn people in an alcoholic. Think that they put adjectives and certain chemicals in those hard liquor for you to get addicted. Then next minute you turn drunk and you're an alcoholic. And you notice they put a lot of wine shops, in the black people neighborhood. Because them want them kill off themselves with the alcohol. I am telling you people, Nipsey's death was not a coincidence. It wasn't his time to go. It was an untimely death. He was assassinated. Just like how they assassinated Dr. CB. Just like how they assassinated Michael Jackson. And then this doctor was sent to kill him. I don't believe none of the story. I don't care that he knew Michael a long time or whatever. It was really the government, but they put the doctor in the mix as the fall guy. Anybody that is changing the world, they kill them off. That they feel that they have some kind of power over the people. or that's changing people's mind that has been programmed, because a lot of us has been programmed through the media from we were small. That's why the world has gone mad. They kill off Martin Luther King because he was making an impact on the world, bringing all nations together. They've done the same with Malcolm X as well. I am telling you, stay prayed up. Do your research. Go on Dr. Sebi's website. It's still functioning. I'm going to put it up where you can go. I think it's www.drcbsellfood.com. I'm going to put it up. Do your research. Start to heal your mind. When you're eating the right foods, you feel better. You look better. Make sure you take your iron. Iron is so important for your red blood cells, because the red blood cells need to replenish. You know why a lot of diseases are caused? It's about your mucus in your body. You need to take things to detox yourself. So I want you people, because I love you, to do some research like myself. And let's get our mind, our body, and our souls right. It is a big fight right now for life. God gave us life. God gave us natural remedies for a reason. It's the healing of the nation. And on that note, if it's your first time, I would so appreciate for you to click the subscribe button, like, leave your comments, and share this video. It's not a coincidence that Nipsey, Dr. Sebi, Michael Jackson is not here anymore. It's because they wanted to share and educate us how to stay alive. And that made them very dangerous to the government. Take care and God bless.